And I am going to show you on my 2 black labs the Garmin dog collar system. So I have 2 black labs, so I have 2 e-collars like this that I will put on them, and then I'll show you the beeper. And so it's nicely made like this. And we put these on because we live in the country and in the woods, and we have a lot of nasty animals like skunks, wolves, bear. The bears are still hibernating, but all of those things that we need to keep our dogs away from, and this is a good recall system. So I use it more for the e-collar than I do like a shock collar. Very rarely do we ever have to deliver a shock unless they're in a dangerous situation. So my husband and I do a lot of pheasant hunting and grouse hunting, and we will use these collars for that too. So super easy to turn on. You just hit the one button on the back, flips on, green, blinking green is on. It'll blink twice to go off. So then I'm gonna put it on one of the dogs. And this system works with up to 3 dogs. Okay, so I got them on the dogs. Okay, and we are gonna go out for a walk. I am gonna wear a little bit heavier coat. Okay, so those of you that are joining me, we are, I'm gonna showcase our Garmin collars on our black labs right here. So we're still in Minnesota weather, so I do have to wear a heavier coat outside and gloves if I can locate them. Okay, so then I've got the 2 collars on the dogs, and then this is the e-collar, the Garmin. Okay, so then we've got continuous, momentary, vibrate, tone, and then the on and the off. So I just keep it on low like this, and then this, the black, blue, and red controls which dog I am working with. So I've got our old dog on right here, our old dog. They're both black labs. I'm black, and then our youngest is on blue. So if I want to work with the older dog, I'll put it up to black. And I always put the same color on the same dog, because it's just all muscle memory, because I usually have it around my neck or in my hand. And so if I know if it's always on black, it's always on our old dog. Blue is the medium dog or the young dog, and then the red we don't have. It holds up to 3. It will go up to 3 dogs on this particular mode. So this is a really nice e-collar. So like I said, we use this for training for our black labs, and they're sitting here patiently waiting. Well, I'm sorry if you think it's boring, then you can just get off. And there's our black labs. If you want more excitement, we're gonna head out into the woods right now. Okay, so I've got the dogs ready. Just gonna slide on some boots. So we are in northern Minnesota, and the weather is, we still have some snow and mud. Normally we're buried in 3 to 4 feet of snow. And I don't know who you are that keeps saying that you're bored, but if you're bored, you can get off. You don't have to watch anything. I'm not forcing you to watch it. Okay, so I'm gonna flip the camera, and we're gonna go out into the woods, and I'm gonna show you how this e-collar works. Okay, so just one second, I'm sliding a little on the ice here. Okay, so I have one dog. I'm gonna flip my camera, so I'll check the comments in just a second. So we're just gonna walk through the woods here. The dogs are already looking for rabbits. Like I said, we're in northern Minnesota. Okay, so you can see I've got
the collar on. This is our youngest dog here, which she has a tennis ball in her mouth, so she went and got the tennis ball when I wasn't looking. And we did have a tree that came down here, so we haven't had a chance to get the chainsaw out yet to get rid of this. So we'll get over the tree here. And our old dog will go around that because she won't go over the top. Okay. So if you just stay with me for a minute, I'm going to show you a recall example on how this works here.